They got us. I run, look at the window. All I hear them screaming, he's in room 211. Is a sea of people just running towards the hotel. Lights out, time to go to bed. I'm laying there just thinking like, damn, I think I'm locked up. Like, what's next? Finally fall asleep. I get woke up by the bed shaking.
Nah.
My dad came to see me when it first happened, and I'll never forget him saying, this is the worst day of his life.
When did the shackles come off with the drugs and all of that?
It ain't really come off like that. When we was with Dwight, untouchable. Wasn't nobody, bro, we was about to beat Shaq ass.
For those who don't know, who's Red Russian?
Toya husband.
All right, so welcome to another episode of Crime Pays, the #1 personal development podcast for formerly incarcerated men and women. We talk to people who were once behind the wall but are now thriving beyond the wall. I am Ash Cash, the financial motivator.
I'm Jay White, first name, last name, the #1 federal government contractor, mentor, and coach. Hey, yo, you got your hoodie on?
Yo, I got my hoodie on, B. It's that type of...
Is that type of interview?
That type of interview, B.
I ain't know. I got a hoodie on.
Look, it's that type of interview.
All right.
That type of energy.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I got my brother, my trainer, somebody who, you know, I'm honored though, bro, because, you know, he's been in the limelight. And we're going to talk about that. He's been in the limelight through his wife, who's super duper famous. But he's been doing a lot of things behind the scenes, always been a businessman, got some wild, crazy stories. I had the honor. So I've been hooping. So, matter of fact, that's the other thing. No, let's talk about that. Wait. Because the last show, you tried to talk about me hooping.
All right.
Me and Red been hooping together for 6-7 years.
Okay.
I got tape though. We were the Kobe and Shaq.
But
my man get buckets.
All right.
And we would do the whole Kobe and Shaq thing because I was getting buckets and all that too. And I got it on video. So that's #1.
All right.
And so when I tore my Achilles, I gained a lot of weight.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the man who has been helping me on that journey. You know what I'm saying? So since we've been rocking together, I'm down 60 pounds.
All right.
This last week I ain't been in the gym because I've been working. But he's like, it's 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks, yo.
Don't do that to me. But guys,
you #1, you look good.
I appreciate you.
All right, cool. You look good #1. But when you say Kobe and Shaq, Kobe and Shaq didn't play on the same team forever. So which Shaq? You was Shaq in Boston?
No,
you was Shaq in Boston?
The way Kobe and Shaq were like playing off each other.
I was trying to make sure we,
we was getting buckets.
All right, cool. All right.
But we got my brother, Mr. Robert Russian, aka Red, in the building. What's up, brother?
Man, appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah.
Appreciate
how you doing, fam? You good?
I'm good, man.
He said my trainer, man. Woo. So I'm looking at. I said, yo, you was in the booth for years. Like, are you serious? But nah, man, I'm excited for the conversation. Yeah. I don't know a lot, so the questions I'm gonna ask is gonna come from curiosity.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yep. And before we even start, I just want to say congratulations, right? Because you had a birthday recently, so happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday. Appreciate it.
You dropped your book, Unfiltered, right? A journey through life, love, and legacy.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. And the book. So for me, I learned so much. In hearing about your story, like I said, I've known you because we've hooped. We talked business before, so you know what I'm saying, we've been on business, business deals together and stuff like that. So I've always known who you were. But when so you are married to Toya Johnson, Russian, right? And when y'all started doing television and all that stuff, I started seeing this personality on the internet and things of that nature. And I'm like, nah, he got way more to him, which is why we was like, yo, you got to write this book. But for those who don't know, who's Red Russian?
Toya husband.
Nah, man, nah.
Hey, that's what they call me.
That's what they call you.
Or Rain's daddy.
Right.
Rain's daddy.
Yeah.
Right. Nah, kid from Fort Gaines, Georgia. Well, I was born in Newark, New Jersey, but I grew up in Fort Gaines, Georgia. And humble beginnings, come from a strong family. And
you say strong, mother and father?
Mom and dad.
Okay, all right.
Dad, the absolute GOAT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He displayed what a real man supposed to be, what it's supposed to look like. Mom, I mean, can't nobody top mom. Like, it's absolute perfect. Like, I ain't even sugarcoating it. The decisions I made were based off of, like I tell people today, like your homeboy influence is stronger than anything.
Yeah.
You know, your parents can do the right things, put you in the right environment and everything, but that time away from them, school, hanging out and stuff, like that homeboy influence is...
It's strong.
Oh, man, it's strong.
Yeah. Like even down to like outfits, how we talking, how we maneuvering, it's strong. So I'm with you.
Yeah, everything. So, but just a country boy, man. A country boy, grew up in the country, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm a family man.
What I want to jump back into your past with is you just said you had your mother and your father in the household, right?
Right.
So when did I don't know, like the thirst, not even the thirst, that's the wrong word, but when did stuff start to, you started to go left and you're supposed to go right? Like when did that start to happen for you?
My best friend showed me $1,000 on a school bus. He told me the night before, I'm gonna bring $1,000 to school.
Did you believe him when he said it?
No.
Yeah.
So we 10th grade?
Yeah.
So he like, I'm gonna bring $1,000 to school. Get on the bus, count it out. Never counted that much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it kind of, that's when I first got to like, damn, we can curse on here?
Yeah. You can talk. Yeah.
So that's when I first got the, damn. But what really did it was, we in school, wing is called D-wing. Down, girl come by, he got on the white Nike joints, the windbreaker pants. I don't know if y'all remember them. I don't know y'all age, but
I'm old, man. I look young, I'm old.
When the white windbreaker joints came out, you could see through them joints, like the pockets.
Yeah.
So he got the money in his pocket, you could see him. So Shawty like jumped down right there, like, ooh, what is that? Like, bad joint. Like, she one of the top girls at school. Yeah. So it was just seeing the power of the bread. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what always be happening though.
Yo.
Like when go ahead. I'm expounding on a few.
It was the power of the bread, man. Yeah. But you know, I don't know. It was just seeing that and just seeing, just being around more and seeing more and just hanging with my friends. Like, they had a whole different lifestyle. Like, again, I had mom and pops. Like, I ain't have to, I had mom and pops, and I had 2 sets of close friends that had mom and pops.
Oh,
and
wow.
we all lived around the same block.
Yeah.
We stayed out by the peanut mill. But my friends and who I was close to, like Mars became my best friend in the 3rd grade. We was inseparable. We played on the same basketball team and everything. But, him, his cousins, and the crew, they was on the hill. So the hill was where it was at.
Yeah. But you wasn't going up there like that.
Nah, I wasn't going on the hill. Like, when
Okay.
we was young, I wasn't going on the hill.
Right.
Like, we would go to Church Street. So Church Street was my if you didn't live on Church Street, you had somebody on Church Street.
Okay.
So all the kids hung around on Church Street and stuff. My grandmom stayed around the corner from Church Street, but on the hill is where it's popping. It's popping on the hill.
Yeah.
The grown shit going.
Everything going down on the hill.
My uncle got the staple store on the hill. Like my uncle Taurus, like he got the staple store where they trapping outside.
Dice game.
Everything goes on the hill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so the older I got, I was able to go, you know what I'm saying? My cousins and them, I was able to start going on the hill. And that's just when I started hanging with that group. And when I started hanging with that group, I just was, at this point you intrigued because now my homeboy got the Regal, he got the 412s in the back, the Daytons, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it just, everything just started, coming from that.
You hooping in high school at this point? Or?
Yeah, I was one of the star players in high school.
So you the star player, your mans bring a rack to school. You see how old girl react to that. Do you start to wheel and deal at that point, or you still waiting? You still just intrigued, but you ain't really touching it. Like, what you doing?
Like, honestly, I wasn't. So how I was set up back then, my homeboy, who I just told you about, not right then, but I say a following year.
Okay.
And I'm like, bruh, I want to make some money or whatever.
Yeah.
So like I said in my book, my first 250, I took my homeboy Kenny, which was the big man at this point. He had a team of dudes working for him and stuff like that. So he was the big man. They wouldn't let me get down.
Cause you was a star athlete, I'm sure. Or was it something else?
They knew I had the chance to make it.
Yeah.
And respect for my family and respect for my cousin. But I'm Mars' best friend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Me, Mars, and both. So they had to respect that, and they let me around and everything. I can gamble, I can do this, but they wasn't giving me no bomb. It wasn't none of that.
Yeah.
So my first 250 I drove 20 minutes to the Huddle House, not the Waffle House, the Huddle House back then. And you follow, was it the Huddle? One of them. But I drove Kenny there. We ate or whatever. I don't know if he made a play or not.
Yeah.
Easiest 250 ever.
Yeah.
But still, they wouldn't put nothing in my hand or nothing like that. So the first thing was, I think the first taste was Kenny came in, big ass contractor trash bag, and just dropped 17 pounds on Smooth.
Yeah.
So Kenny gave it to Smooth, not me. He gave it to him because Smooth was like his top lieutenant.
Yeah.
So at this point, Smooth like that's my brother. Like that's my nigga. And like at this point, he telling me, look, this is ours.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
This is ours.
Yeah.
You go make such and such off of this, but this is ours.
Okay.
He told me we go get this person to sell it. Boom, boom, boom. We got older dudes.
Yeah,
that
he's giving you the whole. Okay.
He giving me, we go sell it.
Yeah.
But take your ass to Dawson.
Okay.
That's when I had my other family because I had my girlfriend, my first real girlfriend.
Yeah.
She was in Dawson and her family embraced me. So after school, I would drive to Dawson. It's 2 cities over to be with her. So that was his thing. Like, look, you got a piece of this 17 pounds, but you ain't about to be out here trapping.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
And you went, I'm sure.
I went.
Yeah.
Made a little money, but them niggas fucked over my money and everything. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm at this point, I'm in school and they still not allowing me to, do this or do that.
Yeah.
And I think my first play, I ain't really start getting it to college.
What school? What university?
I went to Troy University.
Troy. Okay. Yeah.
And
I'm athlete still.
Yeah.
Still hooping.
Yeah, I was.
So I believe you was Kobe, but this Shaq stuff.
He ain't lie. Like we used to do our thing. Yeah. Like he don't play on my team no more, so he been losing.
I got traded though.
Yeah, he been doing a lot of losing. He been doing a lot of losing.
Yeah.
He losing weight and he doing a lot of losing. He losing all over.
We're not gonna talk about. Yo, where the editors at? We gonna call.
He's doing a lot of losing. He losing weight.
Yeah, and he's losing on the court too. Yeah.
I don't believe in Shaq no more.
It's crazy.
Word.
So you at Troy, everything is everything there. Talk to me about, since you said that's when it really started to go.
It was just basically being able to put things in play, like having access to, it was people over there that needed this and needed that. And really I was just, because of course I ain't had time to be, I'm not out there trapping or nothing like that, but it was just basically middleman and things.
Where's Troy University at?
In Troy, Alabama.
Oh, in Alabama.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they was.
Yeah.
So it was just just putting people in place and different things like that. But like they always tried to keep me away from, like in school and in college, they always tried to keep me away from, they always kept me away from it.
Yeah, they did.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Mars to this day. Like, he ain't even have to do that.
Yeah.
Like, he could have been like, all right, here go 5, you figure it out, or boom, boom, boom. But he was like, yo, this is ours, but you go.
You graduated from?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I graduated from Troy, like, did 4 years at Troy, played basketball, graduated. And then after I graduated, I didn't want to go overseas because at the time we was getting a little money over here, but I came back to Atlanta because I was back and forth to Atlanta in college. And I started working with Faith Evans.
Okay.
And then when she left
on what? Started working with her with what?
At the time she was married to Todd. When she was married with Todd, I would go, when she was on the 8701 tour with Usher, I would go to different cities and I would just shadow, I guess you could say interning.
Okay.
I would shadow Todd and he would tell me like different things, what he's doing. Oh, I'm getting the back end, I'm getting this, I'm making sure her, boom, 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 I'm making sure. Like I was just learning. This is when because I was throwing parties and stuff in college.
Okay.
And I always threw parties and stuff. But this is when I fell in love with the entertainment side.
Gotcha.
I fell in love with like making shit happen. Concierge management. This is when I fell in love with it. Just seeing how Todd operated, and he was going to put me on the 702 project and let me work with 702 back then.
Yeah.
But they end up moving to LA.
Okay.
So when they moved to LA, I stayed here, and that's when I opened a club with my homeboys from the crib.
Okay. Now, here's a question that you probably got to think about, but not too much. When did the shackles come off? Right, your man's never putting no work in your hands. When did that just like, yo, I'm a do my own thing. They ain't protecting me like that no more. I graduated. I'm in the entertainment business. Like, when did the shackles come off with the drugs and all of that?
It ain't really come off like that. Because to this day, them still my same niggas to this day.
Yeah.
And before we got in our situation in Jacksonville, I was running a club. Like it was a conspiracy case.
You running a club here or in Alabama?
Albany.
Oh, okay.
In Albany. And it was just like it ain't never really come off. Like I ain't sitting up here like I was a big kingpin.
Nah,
dude,
for sure.
Stuff like that. Yeah. Like it was just affiliation. And you know what I'm saying? To be honest, I was trying my hardest to get us out of the situation.
Yeah.
And I felt I was the only one that had a shot to change all our lives.
When you say you was trying, like, in what ways?
First, it was basketball.
Okay.
And when basketball didn't work and stuff like that, then it was a club.
And so what you're saying is, you and your guys, you know, they hustling, they getting money in the streets. They protected you, so it was all crew, right? They protected you. You were the one that had the most promise from a legit perspective. You was going to either hoop or you started the club while they still hustling, but the goal was to make sure that you could create a legit line of business.
Yeah, them niggas couldn't do shit. Them niggas couldn't hoop. You know what I'm saying? No, actually, I'm gonna say this. Yeah. Actually, the streets took Smooth. Because Smooth should have been playing on Sunday. He was a hell of a defensive end.
Yeah.
Smooth definitely should have been playing on Sunday. But it was just I had the opportunity and I was supposed to. And like these was my dudes, and all through since I can remember, like Smooth was really like my protector.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't touch me. You couldn't do anything. Like nobody could mess with me. Like I can't even explain it. Like they always had that shield over me. So I felt like it was my obligation to, get them out of this situation.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever we had going on, street-wise, street beef, street whatever, I'm on that other side, brain turning, trying to, how are we going to get out of this situation?
Yeah.
And, I thought I had the shit figured out, but it trying to be too smart.
Yeah.
Trying to be too smart, thinking I got it figured out, thinking we got it figured out, thinking we moving right, but wasn't moving so right.
What started to go wrong to even, I guess obviously it's retrospect now, but what started to go wrong to even have the conspiracy case come about?
Shit, I tell you, we had a damn Columbus, Georgia, Columbus Civic Center. At the time, I'm going back and forth to Jacksonville doing shows. I'm going back and forth to Jacksonville doing shows and stuff.
Jacksonville, Florida. All right.
We had Lil Bow Wow. On for a show. Mm-hmm. So we do this show with Lil Bow Wow, made some money or whatever. Boom. Matter of fact, we had Lil Bow Wow, Crime Mob, a few more people. So after the show, we sitting out in the lobby of the hotel like this. Mm-hmm. So my partner who I'm dealing with brought another partner in, and he was his other partner.
Okay. But you ain't know him like that.
I didn't know him.
All right.
But he was his other partner. I just knew my guy. So we doing all kind of shows, like all the hot dudes, South. We going through Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, doing shows. Mm-hmm. Like we promoting shows.
Yeah.
When all the shit started, his partner sit down there, that nigga complaining about it was dry in Jacksonville. And he was like, man, I just paid $28,000 for a block. And as soon as he said he paid $28,000 for a block, I would never in my life forget it. As soon as those words came out of his mouth, I looked, and my homeboy looked directly at me.
Yeah.
What?
Something ain't right.
At the time, them shits was like 18 in Atlanta. Like this around the time, like shout out to the legend Pimp C when he went on radio talking shit at Jeezy, talking about them boys ain't getting it for no 17.5 and joy. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
yeah.
Pimp ain't know what the hell he was talking about. I know for a fact.
Yeah.
I know for a fact. So I know what the hell. If Jeezy said it, I know what they were doing. Because I know what we were doing.
Yeah.
So at the time, and then it just, that was like a Saturday. That Tuesday, we had like 5 of them in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
To test it out.
That's how much y'all paying? Bet.
Word.
Yeah.
When I tell you that nigga got rid of them 5 in 2 hours.
Word.
Damn.
But the crazy part about it, the damn DA told me exactly what happened that day.
Oh.
The very first day, she told me, you watched the Florida Gators game.
Oh.
You had wings, fries, and a sweet tea. Such and such walked in, put a black bag by your seat. Him and the other guy walked out. When they walked out, you grabbed the black bag and went upstairs. Because you handle all the money. She told me all that. I said, I don't know what, that ain't me. I don't know what you talking about.
Of course.
I don't know what the hell you talking about. But man, that shit scared the hell out of me. And then we ran for, I say we did probably like 3 months in Jacksonville, back and forth. And like I said, we was doing shows and stuff, and we were making money in Jacksonville off, like, my guy, like he put us in position to like all the shows, make money off of his shows at his club. He was investing in other shows, but we just had that, we had that little situation going on. And, everybody took their lick and everybody ended up, pleading out. Yeah. And my dumb ass was up there like, I'm going to trial.
You went to trial?
Hell no.
Oh, but
but how did so if the DAs, so were they on you from
his phone? The other dude,
right? That y'all didn't know,
that we didn't know.
Yeah.
His phone was tapped from the jump.
Gotcha. So it's always the
new dude.
His phone was tapped from the jump. So the very first trip we went on, they hit us. But they couldn't figure everything out because they were switching phones and stuff. So in the report and stuff, they said it took them 2-3 months to kind of figure everything out. And then they finally hit us. It was like 20 blocks, 80 in cash. Well, it really was 20 blocks and 100 cash, but when the paper came out,
On the paper,
that was the Jacksonville. It was Operation Rolling Stone. Y'all can actually look it up.
You got locked up in Jacksonville. You got arrested in Jacksonville.
Horrible, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, that Jacksonville was horrible. Bro, Jacksonville was horrible.
Yeah.
I gotta tell y'all my first night in the county.
That's what I want to hear. Yeah, I want to hear it.
What they be saying, I don't really be into it like that, but what they be saying, traumatized?
Yeah.
I'm still traumatized.
Yeah. Damn.
First night, county. Jacksonville overcrowded. Jacksonville overcrowded.
Wait, is this your first time being
First time.
locked up? All up.
First time being locked up.
Sheesh. Yeah.
First time being locked up. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't the toughest nigga out.
Yeah, right.
I just know the toughest niggas out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this new to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm playing all this hard, like, yo, you gotta be hard, you gotta be tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be
Them the speeds that you get.
all this shit in my head. We get there early that day or whatever. I don't know what we get to this actual cell after processing. We get in our cell. It's daytime, of course. So we moving around and stuff. So by the time I hit the cell, the word already around. They're linking us with BMF from Georgia. Because Operation Rolling Stone, it went from us to Texas to BMF to it was a whole operation.
Okay.
Like with us, it was probably 11 people right here. But it probably was 50 something people total that was like people we don't even know. We ain't even met, anything like that.
Yeah.
So it originally started, the whole thing, Operation Rolling Stone started from the guy I was telling y'all. His partner, wife, got hit on the street.
Damn.
On a trip. She got hit. And instead of going to prison, she took them on. She started working from the side of the street.
Yeah.
And that hit everybody, and it was a domino effect from there.
That's crazy.
All right, but I'm at the first night. Fuck.
Yeah, hold on. Your man Smooth is in there?
Yeah, Smooth was with
And then your other mans too, or no?
the big man, my Smooth, my homeboy Kenny. That like them my close friends.
I got you. Okay.
Kenny raised us. Smooth, my best friend since 3rd grade.
Yeah, all right.
So we all
Mars
fucked
too?
that. Huh?
Mars too?
Mars is Smooth. I'm saying Smooth.
Guys,
Mars
all right,
is
so
smooth.
Mars is smooth. Copy,
Yeah,
copy.
Mars is
All right,
Mars
copy,
is
copy.
smooth. So yeah, we the big dude Kenny and my cousin Red, they're outside. They get hit outside. They follow them and they get hit outside. Me and Smooth in the room getting dressed because we about to leave. I'm about to go to the bathroom. All I hear Smooth say, "They got us."
Oh shit.
So what the- That nigga said, "They got us. We caught." I said, "What?" They got us. I run, look at the window.
Yeah.
It's 50 people. How I see it is 100 people.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All I hear them screaming, "He's in room 211, room 211, 211."
Sheesh.
Is a sea of people just running towards the hotel.
Yeah.
So they running towards the hotel. So we dip. can't go down the elevator. I don't know why we even went to the stairs. Go to the stairs, all we hear.
Right.
They coming up the stairs.
Yeah.
So we slide back in, slide in a room that was open. House keeper cleaning the room. We slide in there. Me and Smooth. So when we slide in there, her ass done open the door for him.
Damn.
Cause we slide in there, they close it. Yeah. She done open the door with the key. They come in there, guns up. Get on the fucking ground. Get down, boom, boom. So that's me and Smooth. So now they got everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got them outside. They got everybody. Take us down. Whatever. Processors. Now I don't know what the hell going on. All right. So in the thing, the word got out. So at this point, they rocking with us because all they hear is BMF.
Right.
All they hear is them boys from Georgia. Them boys got it. They had it. They had boom, boom, boom. So niggas is really rocking with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I know such and such, boy. I know. Hey, bro, here. Dude, give me the headphones. Like, bro, vibe out the night. You know, you need anything from the store tomorrow, we got you. You know, boom, boom, boom. Hey, it's family, bro. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
So, all right, that night.
I don't think. Right, hold on, let me say this. All the love and seem like they showed you, it don't seem like a bad night.
It's bad though. So
You already know.
I already know.
Yeah.
It's in the
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say this though. I'm gonna say this before you say it. Yo, I'm gonna say this, bro. When it definitely traumatized me. When I read it the first time, I was like, nah.
I sound like a good night.
No.
I'm just talking about how you start.
No, sir. No, sir. Like,
all right.
I don't be getting emotional. I don't like saying like stuff like, oh, this the best ever, this the worst ever, boom, boom, boom. But this might be the worst night of my life.
Yeah, all right.
So during the day, I knew who was in my dorm room. You know what I'm saying? So it's 3 people. You got the bunk down, and then you got the 2 bumps up. I'm up.
Okay.
On the bunk. So boom, lights out. Time to go to bed. Whatever. I'm laying there. Go to sleep. Just thinking like, damn, I think I'm locked up. Like, what's next? Get a lawyer. This. Boom, boom, boom. Damn. Finally fall asleep. I get woke up by the bed shaking. My roommates are fucking under my bunk.
Your first night. The level underneath you, and then
They got the sheet up for they can't see. They're under the bunk.
Yeah.
The worst fucking smell of my life.
Yeah.
All I hear is 2 grown fucking men moaning and groaning.
Going at it.
So now at this point, I got the sheets over here.
Yeah.
I got the covered here. I got the something over my head. All I could do is see right here. I'm laying down. I got the not the AirPods, the Walkman.
Yep.
That buddy let me hold. I got that in my hand.
Yeah.
Like, I will not be a part of a threesome.
Yeah.
So all I got is my eyes open.
yeah.
Bro, like, it was the most disgusting. Bro, I was traumatized.
Yeah.
And it all just stopped.
Yeah.
I stayed up all night. I couldn't sleep. I stayed up all night. Soon as they opened the doors for breakfast, I went up to the CO like, bro, I gotta move.
Yeah.
He was like, no, say less. Don't even. I ain't have to say what it was. He already knew.
You already knew what time it was.
Because the dude, stone cold killer, waiting to be transferred. He don't talk. He don't say nothing. And then the other one was Marquita. Marquita was full Marquita.
Yeah, right.
His name was Marcus or something.
Yeah.
In the dorm, he was Marquita.
Yeah.
Marquita. But bro, it was I couldn't even explain it, bro.
Yeah.
But then the thing is, I ain't even put that in the book, but they gave Buddy like $150 to the head for that. And they was like, we been wanting to fuck him up. That shit was disrespectful. We got you, bro. Dude,
The killer dude or Marquita?
The killer dude.
Okay,
They fucked with Marquita. Marquita ain't tried nobody. Marquita had her way in there. So they ain't do nothing, Marquita. But the killer dude, big dude in there from Duval. We had locked in and everything. And like that next day or 2 days after, and they was like, bro, don't even sweat it.
Yeah.
That next day, they gave him right here.
They moved you though? They moved you out?
Oh, they moved me to another room.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
So that was on the ground. They moved me up to another room.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they moved me up to another room with this other old head. And he was in there for some domestic. It was you know how them stories be. But yeah, that was my first night, man. It was rough.
Did that level of trauma like get you, yo, when I get out of here, I ain't never coming back? Like what did that do for you? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I was lost. Honestly, I just felt like I ain't supposed to be there. I'm like, it was just like you don't even supposed to be here.
Right.
Like, what now?
Right.
And I ain't really know how to. I done paid plenty bonds at this times. I done paid money on commissary. I done did this a million times before.
Yeah.
But just being in a situation, it was like rough, and like just seeing the pain on my mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that hurt me the most, seeing the pain on my mom. My dad came to see me when it first happened, and seeing the pain, and I'll never forget him saying, this is the worst day of his life. And when he said that, he said, the reason is the worst day of his life because he's seeing me and it's out of his control. He can't do nothing.
Yeah.
That was the one. Of course, my mom and everything, whatever, like my girl, everything hit me. But when my dad said that, and it stuck with me for my kids, and that went somewhere with my kids, because I never want to be in a situation where I can't help my kids.
Right.
Did you have kids at the time? Or
No, not at the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I never wanted to be in a situation where I can't help my kids.
Yeah.
And it was just when he told me that, bro, that stuck with me. I caught 4.5. I did 6 in the county. Did like 2, right, a little under 3 behind the gate, and I did the rest at the halfway house.
Okay.
Yeah, I was out at the halfway house.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah. I was out, bro.
Listen.
Nah, bro, you don't get it. I was out. Like, I'm going to a penthouse every day.
Yeah.
I'm going to this is prime Dwight Howard in Orlando.
Yeah.
So I'm going to Dwight penthouse. He done this my guy. He told me before I left, he got me. When I came home, he had me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I done worked the boom.
But talk about that real quick though, right? Because how did because I know Dwight Howard is a big part of your life, a big part of your story. How did that happen? How did you meet him? How did you connect with him? The part of you getting jammed up, and then he's like, "Yo, when you get out, I got you." How talk about that.
So Dwight, I came up on the AAU Atlanta Celtics.
Okay.
Coach Prather, him and Coach McCray ran the AAU, and that was like my godfather. And Dwight, Josh Smith, all those boys were much younger than us. We were the old heads.
Okay.
Like we was above them on the Celtics. They was our young bulls that we knew, but they special.
Yeah.
Like they wrecking havoc on the AAU scene. So I always knew Dwight, met him and stuff like that. My god brother Wallace, Coach Prather's son, he came down to Orlando because when I left county, I went to Orlando.
Okay.
Because the dude I met in county, me and him every day, I would educate him on entertainment. He would educate me on real estate. So we linked when I went back down. when I got out. So I'm in Orlando. So
Okay.
when Wallace come to Orlando, I go to the game with him. And then after the game, we go eat with Dwight and everything. Like, bro, what's up, man? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't super cooling, but he knew who I was. I knew who he was.
Right.
So we go to his house and everything. So he was like, bro, you down here? Fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah. So boom. Went to another game. Went to the house. He got, house out in the suburbs and stuff. So it was one night. We used to eat at this spot called Bahama Breeze, damn near after every game. And we was leaving and we was having a conversation like, me and Dwight was having a conversation and we was talking about relationships. Mm-hmm. And he was going through something, I was going through something, and we just clicked.
Okay.
So instead of going to the house, we just rolled around and we just talked about the chicks, talked about our situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And like after that, and I was telling him, and this was when I first told him, like, bro, I'm about to have to go do some time, whatever. And he was like, bro, boom. I don't know where he had the money or whatever, but nigga gave me $5,000. He was like, bro, here, take that. And when you get home, I got you.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
When you get home, I got you. So while I was incarcerated, I had my mom sending me all kind of travel stuff. I was like, I figured it out. Cause my homeboy before I left was in the NBA, and shout out to Donnell. And I used to handle like little stuff for him, reservation, when we traveling, bill pay and all that stuff. I was like, I know these athletes, so I want to do this.
Yeah.
And my guy Wallace, my god brother, he was one of the ones that did my whole bid with me.
Oh.
Like, I ain't talking about he did the whole bid with me.
Right. Yeah.
Christmas, he sending my people money, he sending me money, putting money on my books, reeing up the phone. He did the whole bid with me.
Yeah.
When I'm losing everything, he's steady here.
Yeah.
He did the whole bid till when I got out, he kicked the people that was renting his house. He put them out.
Oh, wow.
For I can get in there. Nigga went to Ashley's, bought me master bedroom.
Sheesh.
Bought me, no. He gave me a gift certificate to Ashley so I can do my master bedroom. We went to the furniture store, me and him, and he furnished like 3 rooms for me.
Wow. Man. Yeah.
But the kick is, he didn't even make me spend my money, because when I came from the halfway house, this is why I told you, when you looked at me, you didn't really know what you were saying when I told you I was living.
Yeah.
Bro, I came home with like 60 grand from the halfway house.
Okay.
You
How?
see what I mean?
Yeah.
See what I
I came into this mother 100 grand strong. 100 grand strong.
Bro, ain't nobody asking me for nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody asking me for nothing.
Yeah.
And I found my niche. I was handling Dwight's travel. So I was chilling, but I had a job.
Yeah.
I was handling Dwight travel for like 10 months.
Okay.
So I had to pay a little overhead for what I had going on, but I was able to save.
Yeah.
So when I hit, I didn't touch my checks. I had to turn in every week. I never touched my checks.
Yeah.
I never touched my checks. And then I was making money, booking stuff for him and everything like that. So, like I said, Wallace really, he came through for me. He did that bid. He did that whole bid with me. And then when I got out, that's the whole thing. Bring it back to Dwight. Like, he really kept his word, and he really, like, that's my brother to this day. I love him. We went through our little thing, with his family, with his people and all that stuff. But like, he's always been solid for me. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for bruh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was, like, we had built the team that was crazy.
Let me ask you this: right before release to the halfway house, your plan is set? Are you already trying to, like, all right, I got my plan, or you about to be released and then you create a plan. Like, how was your planning upon release?
That's something I kind of prided myself on. Mm-hmm. I ain't no dumb nigga.
Yeah.
So when I took that time and I used it like to prepare myself when I was released. So when I was released going into the halfway house, I had everything set.
Yeah.
From the time where you got certain amount of time to get a job, you can go on these jobs. I had every single thing lined up. At this point, I had all my stuff, the travel industry. I had everything put together. I already talked to Dwight, manager. Shout out to K-Love at the time. He already told me, I'm sick of this travel agent we using. As soon as you get here, you got the job. Again, my god brother, he's an NBA agent at the time.
Okay.
So he had clients. So I knew I was coming right into a situation.
Yeah.
So soon as I hit the halfway house, I had everything in place.
That gotta feel good.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that,
amazing.
they gotta feel amazing. Seeing where Troy University, you getting into the entertainment business, you get hit. Your first night is terrible in the county, and whatever ups and downs you went through while you was in there, now you got a plan, you got it set up, and you execute. Like, they gotta feel amazing.
Blessed, bro.
Yeah.
Blessed. I would never take away from anything the man up above done. Like, from the jump, bro, it's always been situations that, bro, I could sit here 4 hours and I have stories for days.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just being people put in my life, like, that's just been genuine. Yes, I lost plenty relationships. You know, just like the next person, I've lost plenty relationships, friends that, you know, I'll do anything for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dudes to this day that I love to death that we don't even talk. But if I see them tomorrow, is what's up, bro? I love you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
If I see something going on outside with them, I'm pulling up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Dwight. Like, you know, bro, whatever you need, I'm there. You know, it wasn't nothing. When we was with Dwight, untouchable. Wasn't nobody, bro, we was about to beat Shaq ass.
Yeah.
About Dwight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Dwight ain't like that Superman shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bro ain't like that, bro. And we felt this pain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it was a play on, he was really giving the big fella credit.
Yeah.
You know, I'm doing the Superman, you know, giving Shaq credit and all that, but you know, when Shaq was going all off on TV saying Dwight this and that, Dwight ain't like that shit.
Yeah.
So he would have said the word, man, we're gonna beat Shaq ass. We caught, bro, y'all laughing, bro. I'm being serious. Listen, bro, listen, bro.
Yo.
We caught Shaq. It's crazy. We leaving workout. We're in Orlando. I forgot whatever place this was. And this is like Dwight's first time seeing Shaq face to face. Like, bro really had an issue with Shaq, bro.
Yeah.
Because he felt like big homie. Like, I'm giving you props. Like the Superman, I'm giving you props. I'm in Orlando, boom, boom, boom. And you playing me like, you know, these NBA niggas be in their feelings too, bro.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They human.
Yeah.
So we leaving the spot. And we didn't know where the shit was gonna go. Like, Shaq had one dude with him. He got out the car. Like, old dude, he ain't have a chance. It was like five of us, bro. Shaq, I'm sorry, but we'll go. If Dwight would have said anything, because you got to realize it was five of us.
Yeah.
Dwight had a stone cold OG as his trainer. Shout out to my big homie Rock. Like, Rock ain't with none of it.
Yeah.
And at the time, y'all got to realize Rock is a real street nigga from Brooklyn. Certified from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no stains on his jacket.
Yeah.
And he's doing anything. At this time, Dwight changed our whole life.
Yeah.
Like, our families are straight because of him.
Yeah.
And we took that, we not messing up the bag shit serious.
Right.
So we're front line for him. You know what I'm saying? And Rock, we call Rock Maniac.
Yeah.
He with whatever, Shaq, whoever, it don't matter. So we don't know what's about to happen, but we ready.
Yeah.
like I said, Shaq had one person with him. Buddy ain't stand a chance. So it was definitely gonna be 5 of us on Shaq.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
only thing the big fella had to say was go.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
He walked up to Shaq like very sincere, bro. Like honestly, Dwight walked up to Shaq. I'll never forget it. He said, bro, what I done to you? He was hurt, but I'm telling you, he ain't like that shit because the whole Superman thing was bigging him up.
Yeah,
and now it's
paying
everywhere. He
homage.
play too much. Like Shaq was kind of
Right.
But at the end of the day, this is the diesel now. Don't get it twisted. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it wasn't a thing where like, you know how them old niggas be hating and they ain't really do nothing, but they be hating.
Yeah.
You know, Shaq can kind of say this
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? This is Shaq.
Yeah.
But that day,
Yeah.
if the big fella would have said anything, 110% Rock was gonna go. And we had to go.
Yeah,
we was
right.
gonna beat Shaq up. Shaq ain't standing a chance that day.
yeah.
Because the dude was with him, old dude, whatever his home, but I don't know who he was, but he ain't standing a chance.
Yeah.
And it was 5 of us, bro.
Yeah.
But Dwight was like, bro, what I do to you?
Yeah.
Shaq was like, young fella, this all for TV. He said, I just want you better. You can be better than me. He said, I just want you better. You can be better than me.
Yeah.
They dapped up. He was like, keep going, whatever. They dapped up. We left. And we got in the car. Well, you old punk. We got some strength. We beat Shaq ass. Nah, but it wasn't even on that time, though. They really was, but Rock wanted smoke.
Yeah.
Because you got to realize, bro, like, just picture us. If I got a problem with bruh, and I'm constantly every day like hurt about it or like not understanding it or something like that, then y'all go have my back.
Yeah,
whatever
for sure.
I'm on, like we on. But
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely wasn't gonna go that far. But bro was mad about it though.
I can see.
How did
see that.
how did prison change your life?
Patience is the biggest thing. Squat, cough, take your ass in there. Y'all niggas, boom, boom, boom. I was in there when Barack won. They need to send his ass back to the farm and take all y'all with him. Sit your ass down. Boom, boom, boom. Knowing I can't say a word.
Yeah.
Knowing like how I'm living, how the lifestyle I had and everything, now I'm conforming to this. And it is just like having to take it, having to just deal with it. It really gave me patience to see the bigger picture. And then when I went through everything I went through with my clients, families, their wives, they financial advisors, oh, he's overcharging, oh, he's stealing, oh, he's doing this. It gave me patience and the strength to overlook it for the betterment of my family.
Yeah.
Because I had the perfect job.
Yeah.
I was probably at like, it's 82 games. I probably had 60 to 70 NBA games a year. I'm traveling the world with one of the top players like at the time, like Dwight. Like one year, Dwight was number 2 behind LeBron. Like Kobe was 3 in popularity.
Yeah.
At one time, Dwight was number 1 in China in popularity. Like, bro was like, so we had it made.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Orlando, we ran the city. Like we had it. I mean, it was love. So leaving that, not being able to experience that before I left and went in. I mean, experiencing a little taste of that before I left and went in, and then just having to deal with it, man. I think the biggest thing I pulled from patience was just like patience and just to be humble, be grateful for the life I have, not trying to want more. Yeah, I think that was it.
No. I like the vulnerability in his story, even though he was like, bro, this is the worst night of my life. Like I knew out of that, even though I don't know if you said it or not, right? But I really can tell, or I can get a good sense of, I'm never coming back here. It ain't gotta be that as a defining moment, but since that was the first event that happened when you got in that joint, I already know. Like, nah, I'm not coming back. So when I'm hearing stories like that, and then the fact that the people that you had surrounding you kept their word. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you didn't squander the opportunity. Keep their word. I mean, just some of the people that you mentioned kept their word. Of course not.
Motherfuckers bounced.
Yeah. And then good riddance. You know what I'm saying? They did it on their own. But you having the mental callous and the plan to execute, to put you in the position where you at now. So what you got going on now?
A lot, man. I got a beautiful wife. Family, we have, I mean, she's a TV star, so I signed up for that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on.
Was that uncomfortable for you or not?
Very. Very. And she didn't press me. You know what I'm saying? She didn't press me about it, but I knew because she was on T.I. and Tiny Family Hustle, and it was a family show. So I knew I was signing up for it because it's about her family. Yeah. And our whole dynamic was, people wanted to see it and everything. And now she have her own show, her and her daughter, Toya and Reginae show. They just about to air season 2. So that's gonna be around for a minute because it's super dope. Yeah. But it's shining light on family. Yeah. It ain't no bullshit. Yeah. So, but it was very uncomfortable for me because I always wanted to play the back and always wanted to, just chill. But I got more comfortable with it and was able to, rock with it. And like Wait No More is a brand her and I started. Okay. It was a brand we started fighting obesity together. We do different events and different things like that. We on a year, close to a year now. Well, we about to be on 2 years for January will be 2 years. February will be 2 years for our studio. Okay. We have a fitness studio over in Smyrna. Okay. And, the same travel company, concierge lifestyle company I started with Dwight. Yeah. You still got it? Oh, dope. That's been my bread and butter. Okay.
Yeah, look. That's dope. Look at fat ass. Look. This is
man.
First to get your rent.
Yeah, and everybody, and you gotta put this picture up. Look, that's
the first Wait No More 5K.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I've been working, bro.
Yeah. Was it
he working.
2019, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I was like,
what made you decide to take him on as a client, yo?
I mean, I've been telling them.
Yeah.
But that honestly though, and I definitely would love to say this, but he's the reason I wrote the book. Him and my guy Nafis. Like people been telling me I wrote a book in prison. And outside of that, like when I went to do this book, I went back to that same book, pulled stuff out, talked about stuff, and throughout the years I've been just jotting stuff down, recording stuff and everything. But like I said, I've been knowing Ash for years and how his journey as far as writing and stuff, and he always say, yo, bro. The more he got to know me, he was like, bro, you need to write a book. Yeah. You need to write a book. You need to write a book. And I was like, nah, man, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so he just stayed on it. And then my guy Nafis, and we was just talking and they just kind of convinced me. But you know what I'm saying? And then with his journey, like that's a layup. Yeah. This is my guy. Like I genuinely rock with him. So it ain't that. This is what I do. This is what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? So it was a no-brainer. Yeah. I mean, say the title of the book again. Unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
Yeah.
I mean, half the stuff. I know you said this ain't in the book, and then you said it a few times. You got that story about that first encounter, your first event in it. It's in there.
Yeah, that's how I heard it. Whoa! I think I was ready for it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's unfiltered because I mean, honestly, that's something. Like they was asking me what is unfiltered. It's just like everything. Like that's something. If you know me, you know I'm unfiltered. Yeah. You know I'm not the type. I don't really care about what people think about me. I don't care. Only thing I care about when I walk in the house, my daughter run to me, my son look at me like the king, like the dopest thing.
And you gotta get you gotta get that though official.
Oh yeah,
Amazon,
yeah.
Top of the release.
Oh yeah,
it's on there.
Yeah, you gotta send that to me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. But because of him, I'm an author.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he like, yo, you should do a book. You should do a book. Same thing. I'm like, nah, for what? Like, I don't even like to read like that. What I'm gonna do with a book?
He don't realize what he doing.
Yeah. It's like,
now we about to bring at least three more books out of this. You know what I'm saying? Because I've already got the next one, written out. I know which route I want to go. I know the process.
Many monsters. You don't even know it.
Yeah, fact.
Nah.
And so you were saying something though, and I didn't want to cut you off. But you were talking about your son and how your family looks at you. And one of the things I wanted to ask though, because that was the one thing that that not that I was surprised at, but the way you talk about your family, I was like, you was like, your dad is the greatest of all times. Your parents, like you really love your wife. You really love your kids. Like I spent a lot of time with you, and I see the way like family, is like really like might be the highest thing on your list. And I know there was this level of disappointment, when your mom saw you and your dad. Now when you look at who you are right now today, the man that you are, serial entrepreneur, husband, father, like everything that you do, good friend, like businessman. What is the, how does your family receive, Robert Rushing? Not even Red. How does your family receive Robert right now?
That's the thing, bro. Like when I tell you, family is definitely number one. It's no if and but. It ain't no money. It ain't no. Family is absolutely number one. Yeah. Like it's no way around it.
Yeah.
And I have extended family with my friends, my brothers and stuff like that. But my core, and you ask me how do they view me? It's nothing, and you can let my ex tell all my exes or whatever tell you about it. It's nothing you could tell my mom about me. They've always been my biggest cheerleaders.
Yeah.
And my dad, when I tell you just the most solid, like it's nothing. I don't know a time where they not gonna have my back. And my kids, like, I can't even explain it. When I say blessed, bro, my core family, when they look at me as the absolute greatest.
Yeah.
And I think that's my biggest accomplishment to this day.
Yeah.
Like my kids, like I have multiple baby moms, but if you talk to them, they know I'm first. You know what I'm saying? You know how that be? Like they know I'm first with our kids. You know what I'm saying? And but man, I had the best kids in the world, the best wife, the best kids, the best parents, my sisters and brothers. Like they look at me as like, yo, he our leader. He's our one. Like he's our. And that's just the biggest accomplishment to me.
Yeah.
That's the absolute biggest accomplishment to me.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
Yeah, that's powerful.
That's dope.
Especially though too, and I love that, and I love that you said that, because especially even having a mistake, right? Even having and not even a mistake, 'cause I think everything happens, the way it's supposed to happen. But even just having that, that's that a conviction, and you spending time in prison. I think that actually just shows also, even everybody who's watching, that regardless of what you go through, it's not really what you're going through. It's really how do you bounce back from that, right? How do you continue to move forward? Like how do you redemption is possible if you keep moving forward. So what I'm saying. So I love that for sure.
Yeah, for sure. My mom, them they no strangers to this, like how they raised me and everything. But like my family, like my mom's sister, like man, my mom's sister was the one. Like they was like she got kidnapped by Frank Lucas and them.
Word.
Like, they was on the streets for ransom type thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you this. We in the family, Thanksgiving or Christmas. This is when American Gangster came out. So we in there watching the thing. My aunt come in, God bless her dead, my Aunt Lois. She come in drunk. So she coming all loud and stuff. Like, we watching the thing like, man, shut up. Like, chill out. So she's like, what y'all doing? We watching the thing. What y'all watching? She like, what y'all watching?
Yeah.
We watching American Gangster by Frank Lucas. Frank Lucas? Motherfuck Frank Lucas. That motherfucker kidnapped me. The remote. What? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Like, so you ain't know? I'm like, no. Sit down. Like, get this movie. Speak.
Yeah. Go in.
Right, speak.
Right.
Yeah.
So she drunk or whatever, but my cousin tell the story. Like, you know how Frank in the movie Frank had his brothers in different parts of the different city, Jersey, around here, whatever. So my uncle ran one of the locations. My uncle was a big dude over in the Jersey area. He ran one of the locations. So they had a batch that went out, was killing people and everything, bad batch.
Wow.
And it was my aunt's fault or whatever.
Oh my God.
God bless her, dear auntie. I love you so much. But so they held her for ransom for like $100,000. My uncle had to bring the $100,000 to pay it and everything to get her back and everything. These folks are playing, yeah.
They were playing.
Yo.
What? My folks in Jersey, they wasn't.
Yeah.
Shout out to Newark, New Jersey, bro. Hillside, all that. Like, that's where my family from. Chancellor Avenue up there. We still got some family up there, but you know. So my mom was the sweetest. Like, my granddad was the one, but my mom was the sweetest person. My mom is the sweetest person alive, bro. But she was the one who took care of all her sisters and brother kids. You know what I'm saying? She took care of all them and made them, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, everybody came over to the house. Like, back in the day, like, that's when Faith and all of them used to come over to the house. They go to church, sing and everything. Like, it was just a close knit family. And my mom was the young aunt that held everything together. So, you know.
And so Faith, you're related to Faith.
Yeah. Faith, that's cuz. That's big cuz.
Yeah.
Shout out to Faith, Biggie.
I'm about to say, you
That's what I was about to say. Yeah.
Bro, I ain't meet Big, bro.
Yo, tell a story. Tell why you ain't meet Big.
That's crazy.
Yo.
So, first of all, I want to say ball is life.
Yes.
Ball is life.
Yes,
Ball
sir.
is life. All right.
1,000%.
So I'm living down here, and so at the time, like, my cousin killing shit. Soon as I get home, like, cuz putting on like Faith is the shit. Queen of R&B. I don't care whoever else in R. This is the queen. She can't nobody sing but everything.
Yeah.
We doing all that. So I go to Jersey every summer. So when I go to Jersey, she's coming to pick me up. She coming to pick me up to, you know, go chill, whatever. But, you know, she taking too long, late or whatever. And my cousin don't want to go hoop.
Yeah.
I go hoop.
Ball is life.
Ball is like, I go hoop. I hate I went to hoop that day. Cause she came to the house to pick me up or whatever. Came to the house to pick me up. And, you know, I was gonna go to her house, get a chance to meet Big and all this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I get back, she left and all that stuff. So that was my one time to be able to meet Big. Because when the next time, you know, he passed the next time I came, so I wasn't able to go, you know, then or whatever. But that was my one time to meet Big, bro. But when she got to the house, I was out hooping, bro.
Damn,
I was out hooping the greatest, bro.
The greatest.
Like the greatest, bro. Like, and I think I done met all the greatest.
Yeah.
But well, I think Jay the greatest, but I done met all the greatest, but I ain't get a chance to meet Big, bro. That hit me. And the fact that he was married to Cuz, like, that's the thing.
Right.
Well, Big my cousin.
He was fat.
That's my cousin. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave with that. Big my cousin. Because CJ is my cousin.
Right. That's
like CJ my cousin.
Yeah.
Like Big my cousin.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I want one more story though, because I know all the stories.
You said you.
Hey, bro, I'm here, bro. I'm here. But
I want one more story because in the book, and I need everybody to go get Unfiltered, right? A journey through life, love, and legacy. In the book, you talk about you have a LeBron James story. Talk to us about King James, man.
the GOAT.
I mean,
no, Jordan the GOAT.
yeah, because I don't know.
But you talk about LeBron though.
Nah, you gotta say he the GOAT.
I'm gonna say it because we can edit.
I can't say it because I'm just saying I can't sit up here and talk to y'all and y'all not gonna say the man the GOAT. Like,
hey yo, I think he's up there.
LeBron is next to Jordan.
nah,
He's
that
better
ain't-
than Jordan. Or you think he's
Yes,
Better than.
yes.
go over Jordan like the so
He the
so,
GOAT of his
so
era.
he go-
LeBron is the
here's
GOAT of
thing.
his era.
GOAT is greatest of all time. So when you put the GOAT, that means there's no other. That means like this is the person at the top of the top. You're
Nigga,
telling
I know
me
what the GOAT means.
just in case.
No.
Just in case.
Hold on. Can you agree with this statement?
No.
I ain't even said it
I know
yet.
what you about to
I
say.
ain't even said it.
But you're about to say something about Mike, and I'm not agreeing.
I ain't even about to say nothing
All right,
about
go
Mike.
ahead, go ahead,
Give me
bro.
a chance.
Go ahead, bro. This is crazy.
LeBron is the greatest of this era
That's
of
true.
all time.
That's all right. That's true. I agree
That's
with
it.
that.
That's all. All right, boom. Now we on this. We
No.
compromise. We compromise.
No.
I just said it.
But this is the thing.
All right.
Of course, he's the greatest of this era because he's the greatest of all time. So he clearly got to be the greatest
He
of
the
this era.
GOAT. GOTT. Greatest of this time.
Nah, bro, y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all gotta stop because at the end of the day, bro, like, come on, man, look at what bro doing. Like,
No,
bro,
I agree. He's starting to win me over though. I'll say that.
he overcame every single obstacle he had in front of him, all the hate and everything out of high school.
Yeah.
No blemishes or nothing. He got the same black sister, raising the same family,
Yeah.
and the man just played with his damn son.
White jump.
Playing with Bron, man. If y'all didn't have him as the GOAT, he lined up with his son
That's
on
a fact.
the court.
You got yeah.
When he lined up with his son, he made history.
Yeah.
See, bro.
He made history. I ain't denying that.
So we go
and he's
talk about this later.
All right, this is what I'm gonna
a
say.
whole
This-
conversation.
This is what I'm gonna say.
Tell us the LeBron story, B.
For the LeBron story, LeBron is the greatest of all time.
Thank you.
All right, my man.
Make sure y'all cut that. Yeah, make sure y'all cut that. So Bron, I met Bron. I was with Tristan Thompson. Shout out to Tristan. Tristan was a long time client. And the thing about with my clients were family. My clients was friends. You know what I'm saying? Gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Absolutely gift and a curse. But they was friends. So I would hang out with them. I would travel and everything like that. So I was able to meet Bron.
Okay.
Bron and Tristan then was super cool. Like that's his guy. Clutch.
LeBron, Cleveland, LeBron, we playing that right now.
Cleveland.
All right.
Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland. This championship year.
Okay, got it.
Championship year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a part of that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was a part of that.
That's good. I seen the look. That's crazy. All right.
Cleveland fan. Like, hey, I'm holding the trophy. I got a picture of the trophy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, like I was part of, I was rolling with Tristan heavy though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was rolling with Tristan heavy when Tristan started dating Chloe, like, I was right there with them. Like, I saw that whole thing, I saw that whole love story happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so I met Bron that year. I met Bron that year, being around Tristan. We out eating, we doing all this stuff. So, and matter of fact, this is when Bron passed Kobe for me. Now don't get it wrong. I anybody say GOAT, Mike, Bron.
Yeah.
Don't name nobody else.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think at some point we gotta make it as real live basketball hoopers or whatever. We have to like write it down somewhere that Mike and Bron is 1-2. You can
agree.
put whatever
I agree
you
with
want.
that.
That should be law.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
actually my 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It's Mike, Bron, Kobe.
Yeah, like that should be Mike 1, Bron 2, or Bron 1, Mike 2. That should be like
it. Yeah. That's always got to be the conversation.
So this is when he completely, because I've always been a Kobe fan. Shout out to Kobe. If we got time, I'll give you that story too. But I put Kobe on The Wire. Matter of fact.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wire season 5. Classic. But
I need that story. I like Wire.
So we playoff time. When they go down 3-1. They go down 3-1. We're in Cleveland. I'm at every game that series but the finals. I didn't go to game 7 because I want, Tristan had me a ticket, but he had family and stuff, so I ain't, the finals, just give them to your family or whatever. I'm just go chill. So they go down 3-1. I'm back there. Damn, son just clicked in my head talking to Shump. Shump, we got to talk. I forgot. I can't say that, but Shump, we got to talk. But all right, so I'm talking to Draymond behind. Draymond like, yo, these niggas dead. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Like, that's my guy. Draymond, my guy. So Draymond like, these niggas dead or whatever. So all right, go to the back. Bron had a routine when he came to the back. Shout out to Savannah. And I put that in the book too. Like, Savannah James, classy, like at the time, how all these women and these rappers and all that talk about courtside and all that stuff. Like, I used to be in charge of some of my clients' tickets to give, I got they chick with me or whatever. She mad because she ain't sitting courtside or whatever. Shout out to Bron and Savannah. Savannah used to sit 3 to 4 rows up every single game in her same seats. I never seen Miss Savannah James sit courtside. Until like Bryce games and the stuff like that. I'm talking about Cleveland, LeBron when they playing. I can't say she's never done it, but that season I never seen her sit courtside. She have her seat, his mom, her homegirls, whoever at the game, the kids or whatever. She have her seat. That's where she sit at. She ain't doing too much.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she go to the back. Bron thing was he come out. The first thing he do is go acknowledge his wife. You know what I'm saying? So he come, go acknowledge his wife, give her a kiss, family, hug, everything. We over here chilling. The fellas over here chilling. JR, Tristan, probably a couple more of the young players or something like that. So Bron come over there patting his chest. My bad. My bad. He telling everybody my bad. That's when they doing the handshakes and all that. Yeah. But he patting his chest, my bad. The nigga told me my bad. He told me, like, hey, my bad. Like, I ain't doing that. And I remember him saying, I have to be more aggressive. True story, bro. I have to be more aggressive. So when he said that, just talking to everybody, he like, we got him. I figured it out. We got him. Now, honestly, I'm thinking to myself, this is the Golden State. This is the greatest team ever. Most wins ever. They don't lose at home. This nigga
since the 96
he tripping. Yeah.
What? Say it again.
I said since the 96 Bulls.
They had more wins than them.
Yeah, I'm saying since. Like they the one that took.
Yeah. So
that Michael Jordan was on.
So we driving home. I got wasn't that much competition. I ain't really played nobody. So we driving home or whatever. So we get home and like Tristan got a few people come over and stuff like that. Everybody in the basement, they chilling, music playing and everything. Like I'm like, brother got a whole little shindig. Y'all down 3-1.
Got the L, yeah.
But he's so confident that they're gonna win. I saw Bron put this in each one of them. It's like he put this, like, take this.
Yeah.
We're gonna win.
Yeah.
So now Tristan feeling like he's gonna win. Like he's talking, like I'm looking at Tristan like in my head, I'm saying, bro, you are tripping. This is vintage Steph.
Yeah.
Like, ain't no 3-1. Nah. So boom, we go to Oakland, San Fran the next day or whatnot. So when we get there, we go to this steak restaurant. You know, Bron them do the wine and stuff. All of them at the table. Kevin Love, everybody. Boom, boom, boom. So Bron there just talking to everybody about tomorrow. He said, man, I'm cursing Steph ass out from the jump. I'm cursing him out from the jump. Boom, boom, boom. So I watched. I got to the game early. I watched tip off. I don't know what Bron said, but when he went straight at Steph and said something. Steph looked like, you know what I'm saying? Before, this was before tip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they win. Like this one, Bron went crazy. Triple double, 40, this, that. Kyrie went crazy. I'm like, damn. Shit.
Yeah.
Headed back to Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? It's 3-2 now.
Yeah.
Back to Cleveland. I see it in his eyes, bro, warming up. Like back in that, man, it was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Come back out. He aggressive. Same thing. Boom. You know what I'm saying? So they go back. It's 3-3.
Right. Yeah. They back. I was like, they did good. Thank you for tying the game up.
Right.
You know what I mean? The series, I want to see more hooping anyway.
Yeah.
Thank you, LeBron. That's what I was thinking before the game started.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nothing told me that they was gonna win that series.
Game 7, I knew it was over. At that point, I said, bro, different.
Yeah.
At that point, it was he different, bro. Like it. Of course, people don't see it because it's fans.
Yeah.
But what I witnessed from being a hooper,
from
being a basketball player, from being like, bro, is different.
Yeah.
Like how they say he make teams better and he make players better. Like the shit he used to go to the finals with and stuff like that is a reason for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even with Mike was an asshole and used to beat their ass and stuff. But who he went to the finals with, he just ain't play nobody. But who he went to the finals with, he put together a good team.
Yeah.
Put up there who might play the game.
Don't hurt yourself like
No.
Don't do that.
Look.
Don't do that. Mike wasn't facing no. Man, all right, man,
Mike wasn't facing who?
Clyde couldn't shoot. Clyde couldn't shoot the jumper.
Dominique Walker. So watch this.
Mike wasn't even guarding Dominique.
Watch this.
Dominique was a forward.
Isaiah Thomas.
Look at he won't guard Mike neither, but look at the clips. Dominique was trying to guard Jordan. I'm talking about the people that was trying to guard Jordan. Because that's what you say he ain't play nobody. They trying to guard Jordan.
I ain't gonna say he wasn't nice. He definitely was nice.
He was
but
a
he wasn't
killer.
playing nobody.
He was a killer.
Was definitely a killer. The killer.
Yeah.
The killer.
Who won it?
So they go win. So when they win, you know, they flew to Vegas, partied, then flew to Cleveland. So the next day I go up to Cleveland. And when I get there, I leave the airport, had a driver take me straight to this party. So they got the party, they got the party going and stuff like that. It's crazy, it's packed. So we get in the party, everybody in there going crazy. Like everybody in there going crazy. So we in that party. So when I get in, I'm walking in, I'm dapping everybody up. Yeah. So now, like where Ash at, I see Bron see me. Like we ain't seen each other in years. Like we come, dap him up. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. So I done grabbed him by the neck. You know, he taller than me. Yeah. So I grabbed him by the neck. You said it. You the motherfucking goat. Nigga, you said it. You said you did that. They can't fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
He got his head down. He trying to look at me. He like, yeah. He like, yeah. He just said, now all he's saying is, yeah. I'm like talking like yo, you said it. You the GOAT.
Yeah.
You the GOAT.
Yeah.
You did that. You did that. He like, yeah. So he done gave me the I don't drink.
Yeah.
You know, I don't drink. He done gave me the champagne. I don't know if he was drinking it. I don't know who was. I done turned the champagne. So I'm drinking champagne. So we in there. So now I got my arm around Bron. He right here, and we just in there just partying. So we just partied the whole night, bro.
Yeah.
Then we leave and go to Vegas, party some more. Like they hosted a few parties. But the thing was, and again, which was different. This was probably, I'm not sure how many days since the championship, but it wasn't past, let's say, a week or 2 weeks since they won the championship. So we go to Vegas. The day we get to Vegas, we go party. That next morning, me, Bron, and Tristan in the hotel gym working out. So for 3 straight days, we worked out in the gym. Once we left Vegas, went back to LA, we at UCLA working out.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He ain't been on his trip yet or whatever, but he's back at it working out
Already.
like that fast.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, bro, different. And just how he moved and the stuff he say. And bro, we would like, at the time, 400 and some players in the NBA or whatever, Bron knew every single player and when they went to college at.
Wow.
I'm not kidding you.
Yeah.
Damn.
We was sitting there. They used to test him. We was sitting there at breakfast. We was sitting there at breakfast, and they was calling out a name or something, and he was telling them where he went to school at,
Yeah,
what college he played.
Yeah.
His team members or
No, it's
just random NBA players.
No, you
that's
can
on the
name
roster.
the 11th dude on OKC roster. And bro was telling you where they went to school at. Like telling you, oh, he can't shoot, he can't go left, boom, boom, boom. Oh, he can't do this, he can't do that. Like,
That's
bro,
level.
that's why, bro, it's different. It's different, bro. I promise you, Mike was up here gambling.
Yeah, facts.
Mike was out here gambling. Mike was out here doing all kind of dumb shit.
He was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bron ain't here studying.
Yeah, facts,
Bron ain't here studying. The IQ is crazy.
Yeah.
because it's so natural for MJ though. He just had the
You
natural.
don't need to
Because he
do.
wasn't playing nobody.
He was though.
He was just a natural
That's
killer.
just like when I come on Wednesdays, I don't prepare for that. I'm not preparing to play with Ash. Ask him, bro. And I'm averaging like 30. I'm not preparing to do that. I just left working out. I just left work. But if I go play in the ABL with all these hoopers and stuff, I have to train.
You gotta train a
I have
little
to
bit.
do it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
competition.
Yeah.
Dudes that's like Bron just different, bro. Mike was out there gambling and shit. Mike ain't even, back then they ain't even take ball serious.
Yeah, but I do think that overall though, when I look at like examples, I definitely, like LeBron is the top. If I'm looking like not just on the court, if I'm looking like overall, how he exemplifies himself as a man, as a father, as a ball player, as a leader on the court,
Business.
you know what I'm saying? So he's definitely up there for sure.
Business, yeah. But culture changing,
Yeah.
timeless.
Yeah.
We talking about this guy.
Yeah.
Time. Look.
Oh, y'all speaking on some
My
damn
kids ain't my son
saying?
14 never seen
4-5,
Jordan.
man. He hit the 4-5 at you. It's
my
not
son
the aim
14.
at
But
you.
that's all y'all got.
He
shoot.
never seen Jordan play. All he say is, "Yo, let me get a pair of Jordan."
That's our culture.
Not let me get a
Right.
pair of LeBrons.
That you got us on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoes. You
Yeah.
got us on that shoes.
It's timeless though.
All eras.
You got us on that shoes.
Yeah.
Just shoes though, because them young niggas don't know nothing about Mike.
My son don't even know how to hoop. Shout out to my son, man. He gonna get me on that one, but
So, a lot of people watching this might be, formerly incarcerated, about to be released. As somebody that has done some time, what advice would you give to somebody, as they're coming home or about to come home, and they ready to, to leave the past behind them and they want to thrive beyond the wall? What advice would you give them?
Find your niche. Find it. Find something you good at. Find something that's valuable. Find something that, you know what I'm saying? First you got to make up your mind. Get that tunnel vision. Like, I'm not going back. You know what I'm saying? And you need to exclude anything out your life that can possibly put you back on that same track that you was on. Like if it's not going back to the same neighborhood or not dealing with the people you was dealing with. Like, I mean, we know right from wrong, and it might be some sacrificing we have to do and some lonely nights, some tough nights. But just, you know, as a man, we just got to figure it out. Ain't nobody go give us shit. You know what I'm saying? And that be the tough part, you know, figuring it out, those long nights and just trying to get through it. And all right, I ain't gonna go grab that pack. I'm gonna figure it out. Because, you know, being there for the kids versus not being there is the most important thing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the hell I'd do if I had to leave my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I had to struggle to do this or struggle to do that, so just find your niche.
Yeah.
Solid.
Love it.
That's
love
solid.
It. Love it.
I appreciate the conversation, dog. This is my
man.
first time meeting
Any
you,
day,
man.
for sure.
But you solid, dog.
For sure,
You know what I
for sure,
mean?
man.
And
Appreciate it.
like how you took us through the whole journey and the way you talked about it. I think somebody I know.
Yeah.
People watching, man, gonna get something from it. You know what I mean? And
Absolutely,
be able to take your experience and be like, yeah, I do remember that, and I'm not doing. You know what I mean? So it's gonna help somebody.
Yeah, I love to share my story, bro.
Yeah.
I don't never shy away from it. You know, I made plenty of mistakes. I made, you know, some great decisions. I made some bad ones. Like, I'm not running away from my past. I embrace it and made me who I am today. So I ain't never shying away from my story, or, you know, if I can help somebody or, you know, talk to somebody, anything like that. I'm all for that.
That's love, dog.
I'm all for that.
That's love.
All right, y'all. So if somebody wanted to connect with you, where can they find you?
Mr. Rush Life on IG. Robert Russian. Google me.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Ski.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. And make sure y'all go get that book.
Unfiltered,
Right?
man.
Is it MrRushLife.net?
The Rush Life.
The Rush Life.
TheRushLife.net, or it's on Amazon. You know, y'all, you know, lock in, man.
Go get
Lock
that.
in.
Go get that best-selling book, Unfiltered. Tap in with bro. Definitely a lot of wisdom, and I appreciate you, brother, for who you are. But even, you know, and this is why I've always felt like it's good for you to tell your story, because I think that it allows people to just see themselves and to see a redemption story. And this is just the beginning, because between you, your wife, your family, there's a lot of legacy. There's a lot of things that y'all about to build. And I'm just excited to be able to give people hope through your story. So
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
sure.
Absolutely, bro.
all right, y'all. So another awesome episode of Crime Pays. I am Ash Cash, the financial motivator.
I'm Jay White, first name, last name. Jordan is number one. Bron is the.
Yo, we gonna see y'all next time. Same time, same place. Peace.